seem to forget that Lionel Messi is also ridiculously rich, even though he is without a doubt one of the best soccer players of all time. Let's look at what he owns and figure out how much he is worth in total. The Argentine footballer has won the prized Ballon d'Or award the most times. This award is considered the highest honor in football. In 2020, he made history by becoming the first football player to win the Laureus Award for Best Sportsman of the Year. He shared this award with Lewis Hamilton, who had won 7 Formula One races. Above all else, he was in charge of Argentina's successful run to the FIFA World Cup title in Qatar in 2022. Let's get started with the video. The first expensive thing that we will talk about is his mansion in Barcelona. Lionel Messi was born in Argentina, but he lived in Spain for most of his life. Since everyone knows that he was Barcelona FC's most famous player ever, it makes sense that he would spend some of his millions on a home in the city. Messi lives with his wife and 2 kids in a mansion in Castelldefels that costs $7 million and is worth that much. From the terrace, you can see a beautiful view of the Catalan countryside and the Mediterranean coast. Messi and his family also have a private theater, a gym, a pool, and a spa at their home, which they can use whenever they want. Mind you, he owns a lot of other properties as well. Messi has also spent a lot of money by just renovating his home. The magazine Architectural Digest says that Messi has spent a total of $2 million on renovating his home. Because of the investments, the home's value almost certainly went up. The article says that the house is a very Mediterranean feel and that the decor is complete with wooden planks, brightly painted walls, and panoramic glass windows. Messi and his wife decided to paint several rooms in their house in different shades of beige and brown. Even though the couple has never shown a reporter around their home, they do sometimes post pictures of it on their own social media accounts. Buying the house next door is another thing that can break the bank. Messi bought a house next to his annoying neighbors because they were in so much trouble. Nearly everyone will have to deal with annoying next-door neighbors at some point in their lives. What plan do you use to deal with them? If you're Lionel Messi, the solution is easy. All you have to do is buy their houses. I didn't have any problems with my neighbors, unlike Messi in Castelldefels, where he had to buy his house from his noisy neighbors so he could be alone, his teammate Ivan Takiti told the media in an interview. I didn't have any trouble with my neighbors, unlike Messi in Castelldefels, where he had to buy his house from his noisy neighbors because he couldn't prove the facts. But because it is in one of Barcelona's most prestigious neighborhoods, the price may have been in the millions. Messi is the owner of the most expensive car in the world. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo are both fierce competitors on the field, but they are also quite competitive in a number of other ways. In 2016, the 2 soccer stars went to an auction. A 1957 Ferrari 335 Sport Spider Scaglietti was one of the things they were interested in bidding on. In the 1958 Cuban Grand Prix, this car was driven by Sterling Moss. The winning bid was about $35 million, making it the most expensive car ever sold at auction anywhere in the world. Even though there were signs that Lionel Messi was the one who made the winning bid, he has never said anything about the rumors. Messi's collection of cars is way more than we can handle with our weak hearts. Messi doesn't just have the famous Ferrari in his garage, he also has a lot of other cars. The Sun says that there are rumors that the athlete has a collection of cars worth more than $3 million. He is often seen driving around Europe in a Mini Cooper, which is a popular car brand and model there. He also owns a Pagani Zonda, which is very rare and sells for $1.85 million right now. A Maserati Gran Turismo, which sells for about $123,000, a Ferrari F43 Spider, which sells for over $200,000 right now, an Audi R8 V10, which sells for over $100,000, and the list goes on. Messi spends a lot of money on everything, even when he rents a private jet. The year before, Lionel Messi rented a private plane that was very nice. Business Insider said that the jet has a kitchen, 2 bathrooms, and 16 seats that can be folded into 8 bedrooms. It was also given a personal touch by having the number 10 carved into its tail. The plane is expected to cost $15 million, which Messi could easily pay for given how much he makes each year. But because of the high cost, even renting a private jet is out of the question for most people around the world. A lot of soccer players like Neymar and Cristiano Ronaldo are worth a lot of money and have their own private jets. So it shouldn't be a big surprise if Messi has one. The fact that Messi used his money to rent a yacht is another thing that really blows our minds. The Sun says that Lionel Messi rented a yacht this summer for about $50,000 per week. During their time in Formentera, Spain, the player and his teammate Luis Suarez and Cesc Fabregas split the cost of their meals. There, they had a great time. The friends showed each other a bunch of pictures from their expensive trips. According to the article, the yacht has 4 rooms and can hold up to 10 people. There's also a master suite, a VIP stateroom, and 2 cabins that can each fit 2 people. It also comes with a wave runner, as well as 2 kayaks and a paddleboard. Messi did not have total and complete peace and quiet during those days. He was asked to leave a club on the island of Ibiza because he got into a fight there. Messi gives away money for enormous charities. Because he has a huge net worth, Lionel Messi can live in the most luxurious way possible. On the other hand, he doesn't forget to say thank you or return the favor. Messi is known for giving large amounts of money to many different charities on a regular basis. In 2018, he gave close to $3 million to help build a hospital in Barcelona for children with cancer. That was the only time he ever helped, though. At the beginning of this year, he gave $218,000 to a project in Kenya to help pay for it. In 2015, he gave 380,000 Argentine pesos to the organization UNICEF. Messi spends a lot of money on vacations that are even more expensive than our college fees. Messi works hard and is known as one of the most focused football players in history. On the other hand, he probably needs a break, right? The well-known soccer player spends most of his free time with his family and close friends. After playing in the Copa America in Brazil, he took his wife and 2 kids to the beautiful Caribbean island of Antigua. He travels all over the world to many different places. Messi seems to be a friendly person when he's not playing sports. Messi also spends a lot of money on his clothes and shoes. Most people agree that Messi is one of the best players of all time, even more so after he won the World Cup. And some even dare to say that he is even better than Maradona, who is the most famous athlete in Argentinian history. Not only is he known for how good he is at soccer, but he is also known for how he dresses. When going to important events, the soccer player often wears clothes that are both stylish and unique. Because they are one of a kind, some of them could cost thousands of dollars. He has even been seen wearing a custom-made suit that is said to have cost $5,000. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned with us for more.